Okay, I noticed that I never did a video on making your own little gun stand. I've got a design here I love. It's an awesome design. Unfortunately, I can't take 100% full credit on this gun stand design. I saw this, or some sort of version of this, being used at the what was it, a 2009 PSP, I believe it was the Mid-Atlantic Open. I don't know if it was exactly this, but I saw a team that had a setup similar to this, and I kind of, when I got home, started cutting PVC pipe and made one that looked pretty close to what they had. I think it's a brilliant design. It's cheap. It's really easy to use. I'm going to give you the directions or the measurements right now. I'll also put it down below. I'll turn it to the side here so we can talk about the different pieces. Okay. First thing, obviously, you're going to need 1-inch diameter PVC pipe. Very cheap. You're going to want to get PVC glue, okay, because this will come apart like Legos if you don't glue it together. I recommend putting it together first, then slowly taking it apart and putting it back together with the glue on it. And be careful because it is sticky. It gets on your fingers. You're going to want, the measurement is 3 inches of foam pipe insulation, okay? You can get it's really cheap. This is the stuff that's here on the front for your barrel, and also back here for your tank, okay? The measurement is 3 inches. You're going to need 2 4 1/4 pipe pieces, and those I believe are the pieces that are down here at the bottom. 1 5-inch piece, which is here. 1 8-inch piece, which is here. 1 16-inch piece, which is here. You're going to need 1 90-degree connector, which is this one. 1 4-way connector, which is over here, and then 2 connecting tees, okay, which are those right there. Now, once you build out your first one, you just take those measurements and you just continue working your way down. The thing I really like about this is the loader is supported on both sides. So as you can see here on this gun, the GO 3.5. The loader is supported on both sides, so you don't have to worry about your gun flopping over or anything like that. If somebody bumps the table or something, you don't have to worry about your loader falling over, which tends to be the most awkward part of the gun. Is the amount of weight that's on the loader, it tends to knock it over. But because you've got these high points here, it prevents your loader from being knocked over, prevents your gun from being knocked over. It's cheap. You can stack these up. You can go 20, 30 deep if you want to. And it's just, in my opinion, it's just an amazing design for designing or for a gun stand. It's stupid cheap. If you get yourself the PVC, the cutters, you can just sit here and measure these pieces out. Clip, use the 90-degree, the 4-way, the tees, and you just continue just to build this all the way out as you're gluing it and putting it together. The other thing you can do too is if you don't glue. If you glue one side of these but not the other, you can easily take this apart like that, lay it flat, and you don't have to worry about it being too, taking up too much space in your car or something like that. Not necessarily saying it's going to fit in your gear bag, but you can kind of lay this or put it behind your car seat without it taking up too much space. So hopefully that helps you. I'm gonna once again put the measurements. I'm going to put the measurements in the description box on how to make your PVC stand. I think it's a genius design, and it's worked great when I've used it. Thanks for tuning in.